Okay, are we live? Are we good? This headset is busted. I'm gonna have to get a new one anyway. I'm gonna have to get a new one. People complain about the sound quality of my headset. What? Because it's a $20 headset? Guess what? I'm buying another $20 headset. It's actually $30. But you know what? I'm gonna go cheap. $20. But I actually went expensive yesterday. I coughed up the money for a dynamic mic. So that should be coming in hopefully by the end of the week. That'd be great. That'd be great. That will be amazing. They actually have better audio quality. Oh, and a webcam should be coming in, a new one. So a better, finally better, I guess, video quality too. Look at that. See, I do care a little bit. Kind of, sort of. Man, boring, mandatory work trainings. Let me tell you, I'm kind of glad that COVID is around. I'm kind of glad that the China virus is around, that people get the commie cough, because I could do it at home. I don't have to be out there. I don't have to be out there in an office, right? I could just do it at my house on a Zoom call. I mean, I can have any distraction I want around me to help me through it, help me get through it. It's great. What's up, Eisenhorn? How's it going, man? Mandatory work trainings, man. How do you feel about them? Do you love them? I hate them, dude. I hate them. Especially when they take all freaking day. All freaking day. Oh, man. And this is one of those ones where you have to engage. They'll break you up into groups. They all like, talk about stuff. All right, class, come back in. All right, talk about what you discussed. Oh, why are we doing this? Oh, I hate it. Here's the thing. The information you can get from a mandatory all-day work training, you could get in just about a tweet. Okay, it doesn't take all day. You can condense it down to an hour, maybe. Okay, and I can tell you that for a fact because half this stuff is like prolonged. Half the stuff is filled with stupid jokes that, I mean, like, what the trainer is trying out to be a comedian? I mean, come on now. And then there's a trainer and a co-trainer, and I'm so bored. I'm actually trying to look into the little dynamics between the trainer and the co-trainer. Are they banging? Is he hitting on her? Did he send her a dick pic? Because they seem to have some problems. What's up, man? What's up, Justin? Oh, the new co-op update for Ghost Tsushima is legit. Dude, that's good, man. That game's legit. Too legit for my computer. I need a one day upgrade everything on this computer, so I can be able to stream it. I can play it, I just can't stream it. So I notice other people, I guess most people, play on one PC and stream on another. Have a 2 PC setup. Maybe I should look into that. That would probably just be a lot easier. Meat and potatoes. Literally meat and potatoes. Really good. I'm enjoying it. I mean, these son of a. Nah, I want to let it out. These assholes think you have nothing better to do than sit your ass down to listen to like an hour of information be stretched out for 8 hours. Half the time, it's stuff you already know. Half the time, it's just people staring around, not wanting to answer because they can't be bothered. Probably because they zoned out. They just clicked off mentally. Like I'm not even here, man. I'm just waiting. Did anyone catch the He Just stream last night? I did not. I did miss that. I think it was shared in the Discord. I need to look into that, I suppose. Dude, my phone, like piggyback on the rant yesterday, my phone is dead. So, and the only time I really have a chance to catch streams is on my phone when I'm going about and doing things. When I'm at the computer, I'm pretty much either streaming or editing or okay, well there might be some porn, but it's important things. Was it a good stream? Oh, another question. What is the best Metallica album? What is the best Metallica album? Seriously. I don't know about you, but meat and potatoes, I love, first off, this stuff is seasoned just fine. Plenty of salt. You got some garlic salt there. It's really nice. Really pops. Oh, I could tell my wife used a lot of butter on these potatoes, but damn, tastes good. What's up, guys? Look, there's a mod stream. I like how you guys are all mods. The 3 people that watch. My 3 favorite people. Apparently they were going to drop a gay sex tape of PP and Surfer. Something like BS to me. Even if they did, it doesn't matter. Honestly, here's the thing with the Heges and all them, I guess. I think they think Blood Sports has been revived, but I don't think it's been revived. Internet Blood Sports has not been revived. It was going after Ethan Ralph and the kill stream was funny. And the Dax Herrera, that's funny. And that's worth people's time, at least my time in a way, because it's a large I guess ego to go after. Going after PPP, like what is that? And of course I even made a video kind of I guess dunking on him. But all I was trying to say was, hey, even he has flaws. But he admits it too. I mean, it is what it is. I can't hold that he has flaws against him because he even admits it and acknowledges it. That's fine. It's a sign of humility. It's good to be humble. Someone like Ethan Ralph, who's obviously not humble. Yeah, take him down. I don't care. Well, not deplatform, I don't want to see anybody really get deplatformed. I just natural progression, if you will, if you catch what I mean, And people don't want to tune in. People don't want to tune in, like that. What are you drinking today, boys? I'm at work today. It's gonna be water. By water, I mean vodka. Actually, I don't have any vodka. I have tequila. Yeah, let me get some tequila. Tequila time! That fired me up last time. Woohoo! Alright, let's get ready. So, about work trainings. Mandatory work trainings are dog crap. Whoever came up with that is... First off, why would any company allow that? It's a waste of freaking time. It's a waste of freaking time. Nothing productive gets done during a mandatory work training. And all day one. It's a waste of damn time. Like I said before, it's like an hour's worth of information exaggerated and stretched out to 6 hours, 8 hours. But not even. It's filled with bull crap. It's filled with like trainers and co-trainers that think they're like comedians. Filled with a bunch of dead air. Filled with stupid questions that you already know. filled with breaking out into groups, so we do little assignments together. And it's more like, guys, I'm just doing the bare minimum here. You know that. I know, just like you, just kind of phoning it in. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one. Okay. Shit. An all-day training for me. You know, I want to say there is that little element of that it's an off day. No, it's not an off day. An off day, I can at least have a staycation here at home. Start the morning off right with a couple of tall boys. If 211 still reserve, call that number. Followed by some Lone Star beer. Maybe get some tequila mixed in that. And get the day right. That's a staycation. That's an off day. An all work mandatory training is like, I got stuff I gotta do work-wise that I can't do because you are forcing me to sit in a chair to listen to some dumbass tell me about some stuff for 8 hours. Great. Amazing. 201 Breakfast of Champions. Right? Come on now. If I ever did a stream with like PPP, if that ever happened, it'd be who could day drink the hardest. This isn't water. It's fucking vodka. I can't drink water. I have a medical condition. All right? I'm an alcoholic. When I drink water, my shakes increase. The DTs increase, man. I start hallucinating. Oh, man. And I hate when they break, I swear, I hate when they break you out into groups and make you do little assignments like it's back in school. And this one has reading material. Like, reading material in like a freaking, like it has organized, what is the word I'm looking for? A schedule. There's a freaking schedule of what's to be done. And I realized, oh, we're behind schedule by like an hour, which means we're not getting out until like 6. We're not beginning, and this is on a Zoom call, right? So at least, I mean, hopefully carefully I could like fire up the other laptop and move the camera away. Oh, I can't do that. I have to be on camera. If I'm away from the if I am away from the webcam for more than 5 minutes, they send me a message. I was taking a shit. I was like, I had 2 breakfast kolaches. The barbecue brisket kind. Good one, too. Amazing. 2 of them. Turn off your brain and drink a huge Monster energy can? Yeah, which one? Blue, green, or white? Monster Energy. When it comes to that, I used to drink a lot of the I don't know if they make it anymore. Assault. It was like a red one, and it had a cool camo can. That stuff was good. That was like my favorite. If I can't get that, I guess I'll go white. White's okay. White, it's okay. Now I have a mouthful of meat. How am I supposed to talk? I serve too much meat in my mouth. Huh. Ah, man. You know, green is probably pretty good. No, of course it is. Of course I've tried green before. What am I talking about? Okay. I'm not gonna let that one question die. I was serious about it. Best Metallica album. I think all you guys are wrong. I'm gonna go look at your answer. Black Album? Good. Good. But is that the best? I don't know about that. Got dab? Dab. Dab. Dabbing. Dabbing. Cotton candy. Cotton candy flavor. You drink Bang? Isn't Bang a chick energy drink? Isn't it for girls? I must be a chick because I drink that too. Bang. But you know, I look at it, I'm like, all these flavors sound really, really chick-like, or very hello, you know, which as a bisexual deer can, I'm okay with. So I got the fruitiest, the most colorful can. I think that was cotton candy, right? I think it was a unicorn sparkles or whatever the flavor was. It wasn't too bad. Kill 'Em All. Correctamundo. I think Kill 'Em All is like the best Metallica album. I think if you were gonna rate all the albums by Metallica, I think Kill 'Em All would be on it'd be on the top of the list. It'd be in a special class. There's a certain sound quality to that album. Maybe you describe it as like a poor sound quality. I don't know, but the distorted guitars, the thrash, it sounds really good on that album. All weed farmers drink Bang, from what I heard. Yeah. And Nightwave Radio Midgets drink Bang too. Worst album, St. Anger? Ooh, St. Anger is horrible. Oh, God. That's embarrassment right there. I remember, too, hearing some interviews about that. Like, Lars the drummer, right? And is Lars? I think, yeah. I always get them mixed up. They were trying to go for a more garage sound. Back to the garage days. I was like, it doesn't sound like Garage Days, man. It sounds like crap. It sounds like absolute crap. If you want to make it sound more like Garage Days, why? Why don't you make it sound more like how it sounded on Kill 'Em All? If you want to go to the roots, go to that. Yeah. And it didn't sound good. It didn't sound good. And it was like a disorganized mess. You like the St. Anger song? Sponge, why'd you ban me from Discord, bro? Oh, I think you know. Anyway. So yeah, Kill 'Em All is like in the special class when it comes to Metallica albums. But what about Master Puppets and Ride the Lightning? What about them? Okay, so all the other ones, Master Puppets, Ride the Lightning, Injustice for All, the Black Album, Load, Reload. Out of those, if we could all agree that the number one is Kill 'Em All, what is number two? What is number two on the list? And really, I don't think we're all convinced that Kill 'Em All is the best. I'm sure there's someone out there who thinks, I heard this argument before, that Injustice for All is actually the best. I heard that. One of my friends said that, and that's how we became not friends. No, not really. But he was like, actually, Injustice for All is the best album? I was like, how? It has no bass in that album. How can that be the best? Because it has the most good songs on it. Like, just about every song on the album is a really good song. Versus all the other ones, there's maybe 2 or 3 at best were really good. I was like, maybe for you, bro. Maybe for you. But I think, like Master Puppets and Ride the Lightning, I think they had 12 tracks? How many tracks did they have? How many tracks did Master Puppets have? They had 12, right? Or 13? No, it only had 8. It only had 8. Oh, wow. Man. Dang. That's a reminder right there. That's right. And I bet Ride the Lightning had just about the same thing. Right? Just 8. Yeah, 8. And the thing that was very similar about those two albums is that they had an instrumental song at the end. Call of Cthulhu being on Ride the Lightning. And Orion being on Master of Puppets. Which, badass song. Sweet song. That Orion song is really awesome. Man, talk about poetry through guitars, man. That's it right there. And what? And Justice for All, I think, had 13, right? A 9. It's only one more. Jeez. But even then, I'm looking at the Injustice for All album, and yeah, while I like Injustice for All, I also like Eye of the Beholder. You know what? I liked 1 for a little bit, but I don't care for 1 anymore. I don't know, man. I do and I don't. It's like I heard it too much, especially live. The Shortest Straw, Harvester of Sorrow. Oh man, The Frayed Ends of Sanity, To Live Is to Die, Dyer's Eve, Blackened. Yeah, these are all great songs. I mean, so let me ask you, and I'll pay attention, chat. Did my friend actually have a point? Is Injustice for All actually the better album, the best album, based on the number? Let me look. Garage Days was Seek and Destroy. It sounded like garbage, and the 18th still not nice. My mother was burned alive. That's right. Bitched yesterday, the best album title was called Metal Up Your Ass. A bloody knife coming out of toilet. Oh, really? I definitely missed that one. Which, by the way, to plug what I do. Because if you don't know what I do on the site, I also publish books, okay? And I have a book out there called, it's called Hit Fest. It is a collection of short stories, all themed, horror short stories, all themed around problems that could occur while you're taking a massive dump. Oh, that's not it right there. That's just nice. This is it. This is it right here. And you know what? It's purposely misnamed. Right here, it's listed as one thing, shit show. But here it's listed as Shit Fest. The stories are good. The stories are pretty good. You definitely double check your toilet bowl. And do some prayers before you release your bowels. Man. Okay, I got like 20 more minutes before I have to go back to the mandatory work training. Oh God. Okay, so let me look at the chat here. All right. So I guess which one's better? Master Puppets or Ride the Lightning? Oh yeah, Cannibal Corpse has extremely gory merch, man. That stuff was pretty wild. Oh, and Dimmu Borgir? Oh man. I used to listen to a bunch of Dimmu Borgir just because they sound cool. I have no idea what they're singing. In fact, I have a music guy. He does the theme song for the Deadman Stone podcast, which is now called Hard Talk Radio. There's a long-term plan with that one, with that name change. Anyway, so this, in case you haven't heard before, is the theme song, if you will, for Hard Talk Radio. Okay, and the reason why I play that is because I was into really into Demi Borgir as I was re-listening to it. I think a couple of months ago because I go through waves. I go through waves where I'll listen to a lot of I heard it referred to as stoner metal. Just bands of some sweet ass riffs like oh man, I mean think of the names real fast. Uh what is it? Kyuss, Kyuss, that band. We listen to a lot of that. There's times, and then there's waves where I'll listen. Oh, and Orange Goblin. I have to mention that one. That's a sweet band too. But then there's waves where I listen to a bunch of black metal, Demi Borgir, and I was listening to that a lot, and I was like, oh hey, sound guy, can you do a new theme that sounds more like it's Demi Borgir like in a way? And he did, and it's cool, but I don't play it much because it's a slow intro, so it doesn't really work as a podcast opener really. And I could actually, what, it could maybe. I'm seeing how I could actually better utilize this song. Anyway. Okay. It goes on. Um, yeah, it might work for starting soon Twitch. Yeah. So that's the song I'll probably use for that because every now and then I do kind of play around with the starting soon, screen. that that yeah, that would definitely work there. Let's see, Master Puppet. Master Puppet's better. Puppets are better. RTL. Ride the Lightning? Okay. It took me a while. RTL. Ride the Lightning. Um, yeah, in Master Puppets and Ride the Lightning, I like both of those albums a lot. They both have really good tracks on them. But it's interesting how, like, I don't know. For me, probably for you as well, just let me know. But, like, both those albums have, like, a distinct sound and a distinct, when I listen to it, like, a visual element. It might sound crazy. No, I wasn't taking shrooms or tripping on acid or whatever. I've never done that in my life. But you know what I'm saying? Like, certain images may, I don't know, kind of just emerge out of nothing. Out of your, I guess, mind eye or whatever. Certain thoughts. And certain, I guess, like Master Puppets, when I listen to that, there's a very earthy kind of, it's a very earthy element to it. To me, I know this might sound crazy, out there, but I see a very earthy and grounded and gritty thing when I listen to Master Puppets. Just about any of the songs on there, because you're talking about pain, you're talking about suffering, you're talking about war, you're talking about, and of course, Ride the Lightning does that too. But Ride the Lightning seems to be more aggressive while doing that. It's more darker. There's a more, a violent tone in it all. I think there's with Master Puppets there's a like an element of dread and sorrow, especially with Sanitarium. Oh shit, I love that song. Master Puppets Sanitarium. Oh, that song. That's great. What do I know about music, huh? I don't really talk about music much because it's like I'm not really a musician. I mean, I played guitar and bass back in the day a little bit. I dabbled just like most people. You're a System of Down Linkin Park guy? System of a Down. I like their first album, System of a Down. Uh, let's see. What was. I mean, they only have like 4 albums, right? I mean, it's not like. Let's see. So yeah, System of Down, Toxicity, Hypnotize, and Mesmerize. Oh, and still this album. I think I talked about that, yeah, on the last stream. But I really like this Still This album. I thought that was a pretty good album. Even though it was nothing but B-sides, it was pretty good. And speaking of albums I didn't really expect to like, because I didn't really expect to like that one. Bringing back to Metallica. Metallica Garage Days. I did not expect to like that. And you know what? I didn't like it at first. It's two CDs, right? I didn't really care for the first CD. The second CD I liked a lot more. As it's darker, it's more brutal. It's I like that. In fact, I know it's nothing but covers, but they're pretty good covers. Although some people would disagree and say that Misfits sounds better without any bass. While Metallica didn't add that much bass to the Misfits covers, it still sounded pretty good. I think one of my favorite songs on that album was, what is it called? I think it's called the long. Is it called? Not the wait. I think the long hours. Is that it? No. Hold on here. The Small Hours. That one. Oh man, if I could play that right now, I would. That one. Oh, every time I hear that beginning, that do 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 do, and then you hear that do do ch do 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 dum 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 ch dum dum. Like, God, it's something so small. Like the notes are barely much of anything. It's like the same thing. Do 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 do. It's the same 3 notes over and over again. A simple drum beat, but it's nice. It's plenty of breaks, plenty of pockets of silence there to kind of build that atmosphere. And you have this really heavy down-tuned guitar that dun 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 dun. Really cool, really cool. It's a simple song. You can play that drunk and stoned, but damn, is it fun. You can play that drunk and stoned at the same time. All right. So what about favorite Metallica songs? What's your favorite Metallica song? KMFDM? Oh yeah, I do love me some KMFDM. I do. Really good stuff. Pretty much music-wise, I'll listen to it all. Like tech, industrial metal, I'll listen to that. If the track is good, if it's catchy, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna have fun with it. I think if I was going to rate the best Metallica songs, what would that list be? If you could only have 10, like top 10 Metallica songs, what would they be? I don't know if we have time to do 10. Jeez. I mean, Inner Sandman would be there. I would hope not number one. Come on now. Come on. And no, that's Inner Sandman. That was the song that just about everyone listened to. Everyone who didn't even like Metallica, who didn't even like metal, everyone knew that song. Everyone knew Inner Sandman. Hell, I remember in high school when I was in the what class was that? Woodsmith? No, drafting. It was a drafting. Doing like blueprints for buildings and stuff. In that class, there's one dude who'd always listen to gangster rap and shit. I brought in the Black Album. He just wanted to listen to Inner Sandman. That's the only track he would listen to. That's it. Over and over and over again. He would never listen to the other tracks. When he did, he'd be like, that's too much for me. Surprise, surprise, though. Funny thing later on when Kid Rock did a cover of damn, Sad But True, the same people who probably said, oh, that's too heavy for me, probably didn't like it. You know, it's weird how that works, right? I hate that. Ever heard of Dawn of Ash's Torture Machine? Some chick showed that song. No, I've never heard of that. Is it good? I'll check it out. You know what? The Unforgiven. I do not care for The Unforgiven. I can listen to it. It's fine, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Okay, you might really like it. I like Call of Cthulhu. I like Orion. I like Seek and Destroy. Awesome song. Disposable Heroes. Sad But True is cool, but I mean, honestly, half the time, by the halfway point of that song, it's kind of like, all right, next one. For whom the bell tolls. I swear, that song, if I was going to do a top 5, that would probably be number 1. Yeah. Right. Let's see. What was the name of the instrumental song that was on Kill 'Em All? It was really just a bass solo. Right? It was just a huge, like, it was a freaking bass solo too. And anesthesia. That's what it's called, right? Let's see. Bass solo on Kill 'Em All. Pulling Teeth. Yeah. God, that song is freaking awesome, man. I love that. But that's a personal fave of mine. I'll go and admit, it probably wouldn't be top 5. It's a little out there. You know? It's like a specialty one. But I definitely have them for Whom the Bell Tolls. Let's see. What else? Orion. I'm going to have 2 instrumental tracks there. If I'm going to do my top 5, those 2 are going to be number 1, number 2. Then the 4 Horsemen, or the Horsemen, right? Yeah, on Kill 'Em All. That song is awesome. Man, this is hard because Seek and Destroy is also really good. And it's also on the same album. I'm looking at the list here of tracks to remind myself of Wolf and Man. Of Wolf and Man? Man, that song is awesome. To me, dude, I love that. That song's great. That song's great. Okay, let's see. Then you have covers like Am I Evil? But am I going to count that? Ah, shit. This is hard. This is hard. Okay. Top 5. I'm just going to go. You're probably not going to like it. There's so many great songs to pick. Top 5 favorite. I'm just going to do it now. Make decisions, damn it. Make decisions. All right. My personal favorite, From Whom the Bell Tolls. I'll definitely play that. If I was going to play another one, it's going to be Orion. And then, of course, we're going to have Call of Cthulhu. That's a great song. 2 more left. 2 more left. Probably, I'll go Seek and Destroy over Horseman. And then, last one. Last one. Shit. I think the last one would have to be... Man, that one's tough. That one's tough. Like, Disposable Heroes, Sanitarium, or Whiplash. I'll go with Sanitarium. I mean, I really do like that song, but Disposable Heroes is really good. And Sanitarium's played on the radio too much. I go Disposable Heroes. All right. Even now, the radio stations here, they still play the same tracks. You know, they would still play Sanitarium by Metallica. Whiplash, good song, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up here. I guess I have to go back to my mandatory work meeting. Great, I just love that. Love that, man. Just about every day, I try to do one of these live streams, chill streams at noon, if I can. And if you like this sort of thing, it's just pretty much me hanging out with you guys, talking about whatever. And just being real about it. Yeah, have a good one.